Gemini 3.0 is the best model on earth and it is crushing everything. We can now create any app that we want in only one prompt. And in this video, we are going to test the limits of this new model by creating 3 different apps. And these apps range from fairly simple to absolutely mind-blowing. So keep watching for that one. So Gemini 3 just got launched. It has so many new capabilities and it is really insane what we can do with this model right now. So let me very shortly first explain what the new features are, what you can expect from it, and everything else that you should know. And then we'll start building 3 different apps all with one prompt. And I am really hyped to show you what we can do with it. So Gemini 3, they call it the most intelligent model that helps you bring any idea to life. So it's very multimodal, and this means that we have images, it can analyze videos, it can generate videos. So this is really cool. We have the Gemini 3 model inside Google AI Studios, and I'm a really big fan of Lovable. But this is the first time that I am now actually making a video about something else than Lovable, because it is really worth it. I will show you everything in detail in a second. It has state-of-the-art reasoning. It also has deep thinking. So for a reasoning and knowledge exam, it is really better than everything that we've seen. It also has a bit better scientific knowledge. But right here, this is where the biggest difference lies. Because in visual reasoning of puzzles, it is really better than anything else that we've seen. And it now really allows us to create the most creative things that we can come up with. So it is really cool. I really want to demo you everything that you can build now. So you can go to Google AI Studios right here and you have your interface. So I think we should just start out with creating a game. It was something that was always pretty hard to do, but we can now create this in just one prompt, and that is really amazing. So we'll just describe the idea. So I think we want to create a 3D block puzzle game. We can just have this, and when we run it, it will automatically come up with everything we need to create a 3D block puzzle game. So we'll click on build. Hey guys, very quickly, if you're not subscribed yet and you're enjoying this video, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. I am really out here doing my absolute best to make sure you can create the most amazing AI apps. But without any further ado, let's just head back into the video. So it is now running for a bit more than 100 seconds. And it was thinking for 27 seconds, it was then building, and it is now analyzing errors and making sure that everything gets fixed immediately. So I think within a few seconds we can actually see the first version of our game, and we can then just already play it. Okay, perfect. So we got our game, and as you can see, we can select something and we can then place it everywhere. So let's click it here. We then have this one. We place it right here, and everything is already working very seamless. We really have this 3D space where we can zoom in, we can place something right here, and we also have this Ask AI right here, and it will get strategic insight. But this is already very cool, right? We can do it here, and all of this was done in one prompt. We can really make this as crazy as we want. You can recreate games like Fortnite, and yeah, it is just amazing. But this is just a game, and we start very simple, and the next thing that we are going to create is even better because it is super advanced. So what we are going to do is go back to the start page, and right here we have our next idea. So what we'll do is the following. Gemini 3.0 can now analyze videos. So for example, when we have a video for social media from our competitor, we can just make an analysis based on their video. And this could be a SaaS app that will spy on competitors. So what we'll do is we'll just make a competitor spy app within one prompt. So we do need an API actor right here. We have the Instagram scraper. And if we click it, we just need some information from this. We need to give our API key to Google AI Studios. So what we'll do is the following. We want to create an app that spies on competitors on Instagram. As input, we get a URL of a video. We need to input our API key. Then we'll scrape the actual video, and then we'll analyze everything about it. We then provide the user the complete and really good looking analysis. Then we have some docs. So we'll go to API, and right here we have our information tab. So we have this. So right here we copy this one, and we also have the output format. Let's get everything right here. Perfect. So we copy this, we go back, we do this, and then also we need to go here to API, to API clients, and then copy this one. And this is just an example of how it should work together with APIfy. So we provide it right here and we run it. Okay, perfect. So it has loaded and this is looking fine. We can either drop a video or we have the Instagram link. So what we'll do is we'll go to my Instagram page, and right here I have this very simple video about this high rocks kind of race that I did. So I can copy the URL right here. I can go back to my project. I will paste it right here, and then we need to go to APIfy and get our API key. And you can go to API clients, and then right here you can click on copy to clipboard and you have your new API key. So we paste that right here and then we click on fetch and analyze and see what it comes up with. Okay, perfect. So it has loaded and this is looking really good. So we have a hook strength, we have an engagement potential, we have the editing pace even, competitor strategy decoder, and we have the video right here, so we can click it. So it is this video, and we now basically have this complete overview of everything. So we even have the script structured. So the first few seconds show a gym race event sign and quick cuts of people entering, immediately establishing the setting and main topic. We have an audience profile, and this is only with one prompt, so it is really insane. This is something that is not on the market yet because these models just couldn't analyze videos like this. So really cool. I think now the last part is really amazing as well. So the last app that we are going to create, we can now go back to our AI studio and we can start with our last idea. And that is basically to create a voice agent. And I've created some other videos about voice agents, and we always needed to use something like Vappy, something like OpenAI real-time API. But right now it is so insanely simple to create a voice agent that we can just say something like the following. Create a SaaS with different voice agents. We want to configure and test all of them in our app. Make it look good. So we can build this, and this is literally the only thing that we need to do, and we just get a complete voice agent SaaS. So we run this. Okay, perfect. So we now need to allow for microphone usage. We click on allow. And we can create different agents right here. We can start a session, so let's just test it out and see if it is already working. But this is a really good interface already. So let's click on start session. We click on allow. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Yeah, very good. I'm just really happy that this is working immediately because I'm doing a demo, and most of the time when I do a demo, everything just breaks.
That's wonderful. It's always a good demo when technology cooperates.
Thank you. So this is looking amazing. This is already working. We can now create a new agent right here. We can give it a name. So we say test. We have a description. We have some instructions. We can choose different voices. So let's go for this one. And we can now test it live directly. So this is just amazing. It is so simple. It is only one prompt. So the new model Gemini 3.0 is really the next step. Go try this out because it's a lot of fun to see where the limit is. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comments. I try to answer all of them personally. If you have enjoyed my video and learned anything from it, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. It really helps to grow my channel, and that is obviously what I want. So thanks again, and I will see you in the next one.